you're tired of feeling stuck, lost, or unsure of your purpose, you are not alone. Most people chase success their entire lives, only to feel emptier once they achieve it. But here's the truth. You don't have to stay lost. There's a proven method to clearly define and live your life's purpose, and today I will share the exact 6-step process on how to find your life purpose. This process completely changed my life and helped others finally live with passion and clarity. Hey, I'm Loraleen, your life alignment coach. For over a decade, I thought my life's purpose was to be a professional wrestler. I gave it everything I had. And when I finally made my dream a reality, when I finally stepped in the ring as a professional wrestler, I felt completely empty. So that moment I realized that basically for half of my life I chased a dream that wasn't really mine. And maybe that's where you are right now. Either chasing something that is not actually yours, or just feeling completely stuck, lost, and just kind of going through the motions and waiting for something to click, but it's not clicking, is it? See, that was me back then. I finally found my real purpose, and that's to coach people to align back with their truth, and also make videos like the one I am filming right now. I want to share the 6 steps that helped me find my purpose, and maybe it can help you find yours. Step 1. Clarify your values. Now, this is one of the most important things you will ever do. Honestly, if you clarify your values and actually write them down and they're true to you, you are already more than halfway there. Because if you feel disconnected or lost, that means your life is not aligned with your core values. So pause this video, take out a pen and paper, or just open your notes app on your phone and write down your top 5 core values. These are basically things you refuse to compromise on. You just need to kind of rank the most important things in your life. Then vividly imagine a life that is fully aligned with those values. And then ask yourself, how would my days look like if I actually lived according to my values? What decisions would I make differently? Doing this clarifies exactly where you're off track and shows you a powerful direction towards your purpose. Step 2. Follow your natural excitement. Deeply think about moments, about activities where you feel most alive, when you feel the spark of joy within you. It might be creating art, connecting with people, exploring new ideas, making Excel sheets, teaching, I don't know, anything honestly. Your purpose often hides in the activities and the things that you like to do, and you would do them even if you didn't get paid for it. So just write down 3 to 5 things that genuinely light you up and that you love doing just for the purpose of doing it. And start incorporating those things into your daily routine, even if it's in small ways. And then notice how your energy and this natural excitement guide you towards your purpose. Step 3. Revisit your childhood interests. Here's something fascinating. Your authentic purpose often lies in your past, not just the present. Reflect on what captivated you as a child or a teenager. What did you love to do? Were you drawn to creativity, adventure, helping others, or maybe even building things? Just take a few moments to write down 2 to 3 things that you absolutely loved doing as a child. It may have been hobbies or just in general. What did you do that you now kind of abandoned as an adult? Explore how you might revisit those interests today, because they actually can have many clues hidden about your actual passion and purpose. Step 4. Remove money from the equation. Now, if you haven't stopped the video to write something down, I see you. But for this one, we're gonna do a little experiment. So if you wanna have some fun and also get very raw and honest about your purpose, I really recommend you to participate. And if you really don't wanna write anything down, it's okay. You can just have the answer in your mind. You ready? Okay, so just close your eyes and imagine that money is no longer a factor. It either doesn't even exist anymore, or you have so much money that honestly you wouldn't even be able to spend it all, even if you wanted to. It's literally not a problem. You are set for life financially. So now that you don't need to do any work for money whatsoever, what would you do with your life then? You would still have a lot of time to spend, right? We all have 24 hours in a day. So if money was not a factor, what would you do with your life? And I know that for a lot of people, the first thing that comes into their mind is, I don't know. But for the sake of this exercise, we will not accept I don't know as an answer. You have to just let the intuitive answers come to you and really just clarify, like figure out what is your internal world telling you that you would do if you didn't have to work for money anymore. So please stop the video if you haven't come up with an answer yet, because it's going to be very important for the part 2 of this video. So just stop it, figure out the answer, and come back when you have it. Well, did you do it? Do you have your answer? I really hope you do, because we're going to need it for the next part of this exercise. Now let's turn it all around. Now imagine that you get to do this thing that you just received as an answer. You can do it for the rest of your life, or as long as you want to. But the catch is that you will never be successful at it. Meaning that you will not get paid a lot to do it, or maybe paid anything to do it. You will not become famous or recognized for it. Honestly, you will receive low to medium at best success level doing the thing that you want to be doing. And now the question is, would you still do it? Would you continue to take part in this thing even if you knew that you would never get successful at it? If the answer is yes, most likely this is your purpose, or at least a large part of it. If the answer is no, you might have some hidden motives for wanting to do it. So maybe it's recognition, potentially getting wealthy from it, maybe fame, maybe societal expectations. So in this case, you might want to question yourself a bit more in regards to this. You might want to find something that you want to do just from this intrinsic motivation instead of external expectations or potential success. And the point of this exercise is that when something is your purpose, yes, you will have hard days and not want to do it on some days, but you can't really stop doing it in your life. It doesn't matter if you're successful or not, you just keep doing it. Like me, for example, I cannot stop looking for answers about how to better oneself, how to live more according to your truth, how to live in alignment. I always read books on it, I watch videos, I try things on myself, I coach others. Like, I would do it anyway, like even if I had all the money in the world or if I got none from it. So honestly, this is one of the biggest indications about your purpose. Step 5, find your ikigai. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. There's this Japanese term called ikigai, and it's very transformative because it helps people find their purpose. Here's how it works. So you draw 4 overlapping circles on a piece of paper, and you write these 4 things in each of the circles. So one is what you genuinely love doing. Another is what you're naturally good at, so your strengths, your skills. Another one is what the world needs and that you deeply care about. And the last one is what you can be paid for. And the intersection of these circles is your sweet spot. It's your ikigai. So spend some time filling out these 4 circles and figure out what your sweet spot is. This exercise will help you transform your doubt into clarity about your life's purpose. And step 6, take action and experiment. Insight without action changes nothing. So start experimenting practically. Commit to trying new things, hobbies, or career-related activities. You can't just figure it out in your head. You will never know the real answer until you actually try it in real life. Go out into the world and experiment, because action will help you accelerate this search for your purpose. Trust me, the more action you take, the more clear your purpose will become every step of the way. Now, if you still need a little help trying to figure out your purpose, I offer a free one-on-one alignment and clarity coaching session. I have guided other people through this process, and it really helped them find more clarity and fulfillment in their life. If you're interested, click the link below to reserve your spot because availability is limited. Now you have powerful tools to discover your purpose. But discovering your purpose is just the beginning. You actually have to live it every day. And there is nothing that gets you further away from your purpose than self-sabotage. If you struggle with it, watch this video next. It breaks down why you self-sabotage and exactly how to stop. And remember, your truth matters more than your performance. See you next week.